Hello everybody. I'm in the process of finalizing this Hitachi 980. So I just received nice belts. You see, those are white and very well built. So I will just install here capstans and it should be good to go. The reason with delay when I pull it out from the sale was additional idler which was sitting behind the gears on the right wheel. So it has a gears for fast forward and rewind and idler for playback. So that was the part I missed last time, and now I'm replacing it. You see, new nice pinch rollers, perfect heads, everything should work fine now. Okay, I will assemble it. I will install capstans and I will let you see how it sits with the capstans before I will be installing the last part. It's a direct drive motor here. And let's go from there. See you soon. And here I just started new white capstan belt. So they both roll well now, both rolled together. So we have both new nice belts installed, which I just recently received. The next step would be to install direct drive motor. It should go to the slide below there. I'm sorry. Just need to slide there like that into the slide, and then we are closing it, but we still need to install the spring here. And now we may close it. It's not fully sits. I'm sorry, I need my two hands to do that. Let me install the phone into tripod and let's go from there. So here we go. It would be better see what I will be doing. So I need to install spring. I need to properly install capstan motor into slides and then close it up like that. So we have a spring which will be pushing it out. So we will be screw here. Make sure that it will sit in position. Okay. Now we have mechanics assembled. We need to connect power to the direct drive motor here. Okay, next slide goes here. And next we should screw the ground wire to reduce amount of noise which will be going from the tape transport. Okay, closing here. Installing the buttons. So check the connectors are all here. Okay. Now install it like that. Two at the bottom, one on the right, one on the middle side, left, top, insert top. Okay, buttons are fixed, and eject button installs like that. Come on, be nice. Done here. Next part. Counter. It's actually not needed now. But I would connect it after we fix the transport. Aligned. Now I will screw tape transport to the body. When it's fixed, we will install the top panel. So it goes like that. Here. So next piece, we have 3 ground wires which we need to connect to the tape transport. And we need to connect tape transport to the top panel. Okay, I believe it's time to test what we get. Connecting power supply. So check that there is no any short circuits. And turn on power. Let me put it closer. Probably I will just pull it from the holder here. So that's what we get. So T transferred. Here fast forward, stop, rewind, stop, pulse well, playback, pulse fine. Looks like we are good to continue our test, so I will assemble electrical parts and we're good to test. See you soon. Okay, here I'm back. I completed assembly of the electrical parts here. Everything is connected, so tape transport worked perfectly well. It's quiet, it's nice, so let's fast forward. Let's rewind. Just immediate. It's probably one of the best tape transports I've seen from 1970s till 1980. It's quiet, it has huge capstan, direct drive, it works smooth. I pretty much like how it's been built. No major issues at all, so you see. Works quickly. Okay, let's try to record something. So put into the record mode, put into the calibration mode. So there is a button for calibration right there. Let's set up internal generator level. Let me see. Okay. So it's 0 decibel on the input. It's output of the tape. Let's calibrate it. Done. So source, tape, source, tape. We're done with calibration. Let's set frequency. Let's, for example, 1 kilohertz. Can go to 300 Hz first. So let's set level. So it's 3 kilohertz. So it's on the input is recorded level. So that's how we adjust it for this particular tape. However, as I told before, okay, so here I suddenly changed its equalizer, so I probably need to adjust it a little bit to the zeros. Okay, so source tape equal. that this deck has issues with bias, and all in all would recommend, if new owner would desire, to recap it, because capacitors are from 1980. It's been more than 40 years. I don't feel like I like to recap it. It's quite a lot of work with these old decks. I'm already recapped the Kai 750 and another Kai CSM Note 02, and it took quite a while for me comparing to more modern decks, because it's not so convenient. I cannot just pull out the board, so it's still required to do some exercises with this board to have it properly recapped. So all in all, I will return this deck back on sale. It plays nice. It has issue with bias, so if I will tune it up left to right, so it would never give me the good high frequency. So I just tuned it to the highest sensitivity point, as we need to on the low frequency. So putting it back on sale, you are welcome to post your bits. I'll continue assembling. And this is the final part, when everything's assembled. It's a new idler installed, and I additionally ordered and replaced belts with the higher quality belts. So now this deck is placed really nice. It's currently metal tape installed in. You see, so it's capable to work with the metal tapes, and here is a metal button. You see, to use it, so here is a playback. Let me make it louder. So it's a sound playing currently. I'm pre-recorded on this deck. It's plays really nice. There are some issues with the bias generator. I was trying to fix it, but it looks like it will require replacement of multiple capacitors and couple transistors. So I decided to leave it as is. So it's, at this age, I can forgive that this guy would not be doing perfect recordings. It plays really nice. It has direct drive motor and a nice head. So you see, let me bring more lights. So it can fast forward, rewind quickly and easily, no problem. Play, pause, play. And it has a really nice indicator showing that this currently signal goes from the tape to the output. Here I will show you that it's capable to go into recording mode, and actually it's capable to do recording. So here is the record button, and play, and see it changes here on the indicator. Let's run test tone and go to the source, make a higher level. Okay, let me see, let's do -3 probably. -1 on both channels. Now switching to the tape. You see it's a higher response from the tape, so I'm adjusting both channels. It's currently recording, so it's a source. Oh, it should be -1. Example, source, tape, here. Source, tape, you see, we can adjust recording level, and it shows that this currently signal goes from the source, and when I switch to the tape, it shows the signal goes through the tape, right here. So I'm putting this deck back on sale. This is a vintage item. It's more than 40 years old. I replace it mechanical parts. I make sure that it's running, and it's running perfectly well. So let's rewind a little bit. So just stop recording. I will rewind a little bit to show you that we recorded, and the level is here, you see. It's currently playing back. So that's probably everything I'd like to tell you about this deck. It has a probably biggest capstan I ever seen, specifically for direct drive motor. It's just huge and enormous. I probably will later measure with computer the valve and flutter which is produced. It has a really nice and interesting shaped heads. You see it's new pinch rollers, new belts. Oh, possibly I need to put this spacer back, so I was disassembling it and didn't put it back. You see it's nice, it's beautiful, I would say that it's pretty. It does a nice job laying tapes, so I hope you will be enjoying it for another 40 years. I've never, so it was the first belt replacement in this deck life. I have another one, I will start work on it a bit later. I've got belts and pinch rollers for this guy either. I would be able to replace them. So this is nice, or we will actually recording using metal position. Like, let me try record over again and see. You see the levels are different now. So yeah, now we are recording on the regular bias. You see it's normal here, UD, ER. Okay, thank you, thanks for your time. Hope you enjoyed this video. Bye bye.